starts, I wanted to let you know that I have shared new Patreon goals and rewards. Check them out if you are interested in additional ASMR and cosplay content. Enjoy this roleplay. Hello there. Welcome on in to CalmingEscape's boutique. How are you doing today? Wonderful. Did you have an appointment with us? Okay. What was the last name on that? Right on time. Thank you so much. So, looks as if we're doing a bit of a bra fitting and maybe revamp. Okay. When's the last time you were fitted or measured for your accurate? Okay. Okay. Size, got you. Okay, well, it's pretty straightforward and really won't take us that long today. We can just get you an accurate fitting so we know which sizes and styles may be best for you. Now, I do believe you said in your appointment, correct me if I'm wrong, you wanted some fancier looks. Okay, perfect. We just got some really beautiful bras and pieces in, so I would love to share those with you. And we have different types and styles, okay? Perfect. So, to get started, we're gonna start with that measurement. Okay, so to do this, I'm just going to use this measuring tape here. It's pretty straightforward. I do have to ask, did you wear your most comfortable bra? Okay, you did. Perfect. And can you kind of tell me what you like about this bra? Okay. Okay, so it's comfortable. Do you feel like it supports you and fits well? Okay. If it's an older bra, it does kind of, stretch out, may not fit you or hold you up quite as it did when you first purchased it. Okay. But it's still one of your favorite types. Okay, perfect. All right. Is there anything that you don't particularly like about this bra? Okay. Okay. Understandable. Completely up to you. Do you care if I see what kind of style and fit this favorite bra is? Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, so I would definitely say it's like more of a normal everyday bra, which is perfect and fine. We will look at some different either features or styles for you today, if you like, because you kind of wanted something a little bit more fancy, a little bit more sexy. Okay, perfect. But it's a good starting point that I know that this is the type that you prefer. And like I said, I'm going to pull a couple different types for you to try on and see which is cute for you, which is comfortable for you, which makes you feel good. Okay, so the measuring. I am just going to wrap this around you here. Okay, so I'm doing the under bust right now, so that's going to be right under where your breasts would sit, okay? Yeah, so I'm just kind of like grabbing your chest measurements. Okay, yeah, kind of for a comfortable band size for you. Okay. And we are always going to measure these a little bit like tighter so it doesn't have as much give, because it is fabric, and over time, the course of wearing these bras, they will stretch slightly, so we don't want them to be too loose when you get them, because then a couple months down the line they're going to be like too big or not feel as fit for you. Perfect. We'll also kind of gauge that with how many clasps each bra have. Some of them have only like the standard like 2 or 3, and others have way more, so that over time you can clasp it a little tighter if it does stretch, because that's just the nature of how fabric works. Okay, now I'm going to move this up. We're going to do your bust size, okay? So just right over your breasts here. I'm just going to shimmy this up just a little bit, just your upper chest here. Okay, just hold still for me. Okay, good. I'm also going to do just a generic strap size, so kind of from the front to the back where your bra straps would fit you. Okay, good. So we'll start this size. Go right here and back. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing on this size. We're going to do the same thing on this side, and no one is symmetrical, so I like to do both sides. So right here and back. Okay, perfect. Let me just jot those numbers down real quick. Can I ask what size cup the current bra you're wearing is? Okay. Not too far off, but I would make, personally, a slight adjustment if that's okay with you, just for a better fit. Okay. Good. Okay, so while I still have these notes up and the measuring tape out, are you interested in any other measurements? Maybe not for today, but if you wanted to come back in for more full-length lingerie pieces, nightgowns, corsets, we have a lot of these bras come in sets for underwears and panties, anything like that? Okay, sure. It'll take like 2 seconds. So we got up there. I'm just going to get your waist real quick to wrap around you. Okay, and then we're going to slide it down. We're going to get your hip. Good. 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 And I'm just going to do from your collarbone down to your hip. Okay, same on this side. Collarbone down to your hip. Perfect. Good. Okay, I'm just going to do real quick your hip down to your ankle of your legs, okay? So this side from your hip down to your ankle. Okay, same on this side. Hip down to your ankle. Okay. Perfect. See? Easy peasy for you. Now, in case you want to come back or do any of our online ordering, we'll have your measurements in our system so that you can know kind of what is a ideal size for you for any of our other pieces. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of styles that I can pull for you, okay? You're wanting something a little bit more fancy and pretty, not so much every day. Totally understand. So I'm thinking we'll do some lacy numbers. Yes, some lacy numbers that maybe have an underwire but not a full cup, and see how you like those. And then on the opposite end, we will also do some very pretty lacy pieces that do have the full cup also, and kind of work as a bit of a push-up as well, but like a comfortable push-up to where you can actually breathe. Perfect. And then I also want to throw in maybe just see how you like some bralettes. I know that they're more seen as like the relaxed styles, but some of them are really cute and you can kind of be comfortable and sexy at the same time. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull some of those for you. We'll show you some of the styles, some of the designs, and you can kind of see how you're feeling. Perfect. Okay, so our first design here is more of the lacy look with a bit of an underwire, but you're not going to have the full cup, okay? But very pretty. So this here is a blue and black lacy number. And as I said, most of these pieces do come with matching bottoms if that's something you're interested in various styles, so just let me know. But so as you can see here, most of the bra is the lacy see-through material, but you are going to have a bit of this underwire for some support, but not like fully cupped. Exactly. Do you usually like something more like this? Okay, perfect. Well, we level an open mind for you. How are you liking the color? Okay, I have a couple other styles of this particular type of bra, so we'll look at those too. As for the back, we have just the normal 2 clasp, and you can move it in twice, so pretty standard for most bras. And you can see the lace detailing. It's going to go along the whole length of the bra, so the back, the front, everything. And you have these beautiful little scallops here along the top of the chest, so that's very beautiful too. Okay, perfect. I will say something I really like about these type of bras is because they're just the lacy see-through bit. You do get to see your beautiful skin color through these pieces. And they're very comfortable. It's very important. It's a very soft lace. It's not like that itchy, annoying fabric that I feel like so many shops are carrying these days. No, it is a very smooth and comfortable lace. Okay, perfect. Let me show you another one. Alright, so here we have something, once again, a little bit similar. With the lace detailing, it's more loose and thin lace with a little bit of an underwire here. So once again, not a full cup. This is a purple lacy number. This one will have a little bit more coverage. It's not fully see-through throughout. Let me show you. So most of the lace detailing is going to be along the top of the bust here, while the rest of your breast will be covered by this material that is not see-through. So if that's something you're more comfortable with, entirely up to you. And then the rest of that fabric does continue along the back. So really the lacy bits are going to be on the front along your top of your bust. Yes, this one back here is going to have 3 clasps, so a little bit thicker for a little bit more support. And then of course always the notches in if you need to tighten or loosen, always. Perfect. And all of these bras that I'm showing you, except for one, do have adjustable straps too. So we'll fit that accordingly to how your bra strap should fit your shoulders. Okay, perfect. So it's a very pretty lavender purple bra. Good. I'll grab you the next one. Okay, so the last one here does remind me of a bralette, but I wouldn't completely call it a bralette because we still have the underwire support and a bit of support along the back as well, okay? But it's this beautiful magenta color, again with the lacy details. This one has most of the cup of this bra is lace. The straps are lace, but the back is covered a bit. Back to your class 3 class, so a little bit thicker for a little bit more support for you. Adjustable straps, of course, but it's a very cute lacy material, kind of florally, which matches this particular magenta color. So let me just show you here. You can see the underwire for support, but then it is going to be see-through lacy with these beautiful floral and leafy kind of detailing, which is very pretty. The straps on this one are slightly thicker, so again, comfort and a little bit more support for you while still having the feel of wearing something pretty. And there's a cute little ruffle along the bust line as well. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and grab you the next one. Alright, so we're moving on to a different style here, okay? So these are going to have full cup, okay? So a little bit of padding, more support, a little bit of a push-up, if you will. So we're going to move on to these particular styles here. They're super beautiful. As I said, you'll have a little bit more support because there's more thickness along your bust. A little bit of padding, but not over dramatic, and then that push up here. So let me show you. Okay, so here we go. Beautiful detailed bra. This is blues and whites, as you can see, kind of a tropical feel. I love these colors. They kind of match me today. There's also this little decorative gem in the middle, if that's something you like. Now this is going to have a multiple class. I'll show you. You can see it's a lot thicker, so you're going to have more support. It helps with kind of the push-up aspect of this particular style here. So if that's something that you're worried about, is the band not being thick enough. I know some of them are quite skinny these days. These ones are definitely going to support you. And you kind of see a little bit of see-through in the back, but the main cup and the front along your bust is going to be covered, but just these beautiful colors and details I think are super pretty. How do we feel about this style with like more of the cupped bust? Okay. Yeah, and once again, the straps are adjustable. We'll make sure that it's fit to your particular body. Everybody's breasts and bust, shoulders, upper body is completely different. So it's always good to have the fitting like we did today, and we'll really get the bra that's going to be comfortable and sexy for you. Good. Okay, perfect. Let me grab another one of this kind of style. Okay, so again, kind of the same style. I will say that this particular one has more of a V for your bust, so it would be good for low cut items, dresses, tops. It has more of that like low cut V, so you're not going to see the bra if you are wearing something that is low cut that day. So this is grays and silvers. Once again, we're going to have that cute little charm. A lot of these are floral, as you can tell, but they're super pretty and soft. The detailing on them is not going to be itchy for you. I hate itchy bras or undergarments. It just ruins the whole mood. So, and once again, it's going to have the thicker strap with more options for latches. Perfect. Adjustable straps up here. A little bit of see-through in the back, similar to the previous one. Yeah, let's have a closer look. Okay, so here you can see the grays really stand out against the red dress or nightgown we have on our mannequin here, but super cute, and a little bit of a V cut with the cups, but it is going to give you a little bit of lift with the underwire bit here and the cups up. So like I said, this particular bra would be really great for plunging necklines, depending on if that's in your wardrobe or not. But you did say you wanted something very pretty, a little bit sexy and spicy, so it's a great option for you. All right, let's go ahead and grab the next one for you, dear. Okay, so some of these will be similar in style and shape, like this, but the design's a little bit different. So as you can tell, this one is black with whites and reds, so pretty, right? You really can't go wrong with like a black bra with little hints of color, I think that's really gorgeous. Again, a little pretty little diamond in the middle for something sparkly, razzle dazzle. You have the cupped support and underwire. Yes, indeed, you have the little scallops of these lacing detail that will go along your under bust. And then same as the others, thicker band, lots of clasp here, more support with a little lift, super pretty and soft. I know, I love the design. I think they're super cute. Okay, so how are we feeling? Good. I think I have one more that's kind of the cup style, and then I do want to show you, I believe, 2 bralettes, okay? Good. Okay. Alrighty. Do you like pink? This is a lighter baby pink, but with a darker kind of like magenta tones here. Once again, more florally designed with some of the lace scalloping along the top of the bust. Little intricate detail for you as always. This band is actually even a little bit thicker in the back for your comfort and support. So very similar to the previous ones we've shown you. The band in this just goes actually a little bit higher, kind of along the underside of your arm, your armpit area, and the back. It's a thicker band. Some people like that for a little bit more coverage, or exactly, just making sure that it kind of fits your upper body and your bust in the way that you want. Exactly. Okay, so let me show you a little bit of this. Here we are. It's cute little pink number. Yeah, so the ones with the cups, like I said, it's not like too thick. I know some of the more cupped bras can be like really, really, really filled, and that can be annoying sometimes. But this is just a nice amount to give you coverage and a bit of a lift and comfort. A lot of these cupped ones I've shown you are very similar with just the little bit of differences, whether that be in the color and design, or like this one has the thicker sides and back. So it, you know, there's a little bit of differences here depending on what you would prefer. Okay, wonderful, you're doing so well. Okay, so now we're moving on to more of the bralettes. I have 2 to show you. As I said, I know some people don't prefer them for, you know, more like fancier pieces, but these are comfortable and cute. So let's just show you. This is a red number. It is lacy see-through. It actually has polka dots on it. Okay. So it being a bralette, it's not going to have much support. There's not an underwire, there's not a cup or any sort of padding, but they're super comfortable. I will say that this particular bralette does have adjustable straps, which is really nice. Sometimes you don't find that with bralettes, so you can adjust a little bit more support with the strap. Okay, so like I said, it is polka dots. It's this red see-through polka dot throughout the whole of the bra. You can kind of see it's like a triangle shape for the bust, and underneath for a little bit of your upper stomach there. Super cute. And again, the lacy detail is not itchy. Oh, so important. It's a very soft material. So comfort, and cuteness. Is this something that you'd be interested in? Okay, perfect. So I have one more to show you. So I feel like this is like full-on bralette. No adjustable straps, no sort of underwire or padding, cupping. This is just purely stretchy, soft, comfortable material, but it happens to be quite cute. So it has these lacy details. It is, I would say, I mean, I can see light through it, as you can probably see. So it is sort of see-through, but there's 2 layers of the lace. So if you're wanting a little bit more coverage than some of the previous bras I'd shown you, this one does have multiple layers of the lace. So it kind of gives the illusion of something see-through, but you're really not going to see that much through it. This is kind of a skater back here. Perfect. You won't really see the lines with this one depending on what type of outfit you are wearing. Again, it is very comfortable, kind of a triangle shaped here for this bralette for where the breasts will lie, and then cute little detailing on the bottom here. Let me just... And this is, I would say, like a greenish turquoise, I would say. Not quite turquoise, my top is turquoise, but more of a gray turquoise, if that makes sense, with hints of green. But you can see the kind of a floral pattern goes throughout all of this. There is on the straps here, it's more of a ruffled material, so I don't know if you'd prefer like a straight flat strap. But it is more ruffled, which is cute, but I just like to warn people, sometimes that may show through like a top. Same with kind of the bottom under here. There is quite a ruffle for the underbust, so if you don't want something to be seen like maybe under a particular article of clothing, this one might not be for you. Okay, and there's that back ruffles. And it has a nice stretch to it, so like I said, it's really comfortable, but I think it is a very cute design also. Alright, so what are we thinking? Yes, so the first sets were more of the lacy bits with just the underwire, then we went to the cupped styles, and then the bralettes. Is there a particular style you like? Did you like all 3? Okay, and what about any of the particular bras that I showed you? Did any of them really jump out at you, make you want to try them on? Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so is this the first one that you wanted to try on? Okay, perfect. Did you want my assistance? Perfect. So we're just going to slip these straps around you, dear. And don't worry if they don't feel right on your shoulders. I'm going to adjust everything for you so that it's very much custom fitting. Okay, I'm just going to reach around you. We're going to get these clasps. I'm going to try it at the tightest hook. That way, once again, if it stretches, you have all of the other clasps to move on, so you can still enjoy your beautiful bra without stretching it out too fast, because that's not fun. You buy something pretty, you want to actually enjoy it. Okay. Now let me just see how does that feel? Okay. I'm going to adjust this strap here slightly. Bear with me. Okay. And a little bit this one. Okay. Of course. Move around in it. I always suggest like bend over. If you feel like you're spilling out too much and that you're uncomfortable with that, might not be the bra for you. Exactly. So just kind of move around, see how you feel. You can even pop your t-shirt back on over it if you want to see what it would actually feel and look like under clothing. Okay. Yeah, I think you look very pretty. This is a great fit on you. I think it actually complements your body very nicely. Okay. Okay, perfect. And there was a couple other ones you wanted to try on. Brilliant. Let's grab this for you, dear. Okay. Still for me. Good. Okay. Let's grab. Okay, let's grab this guy here. This you'll be able to tell the difference of band size. There's quite a difference between the last one you just tried on and this one, but that doesn't mean you can't have both. You can have a variety of styles. That will just be perfect for you. Okay, let me clasp. Reach around you. Good. Okay. Slight adjustments. Yeah, these straps need to be adjusted. A little bit too long. Yeah. There we go, much better. Okay, so how does that feel? Not quite as much support without the cup, but still have the underwire. Good. Oh, of course. No, you don't have to just pick one style. There's no fun in that. You can have a variety of styles. So if you like a couple from each section that I showed you, it's perfect. Okay. Let's try that one on then. Let me just grab this for you. Okay. Okay, so we'll try on this red bralette. It doesn't have the clasp in the back, so we are just gonna pop it over your head. Is that okay? Okay. Hold still for me. Okay. And down. Perfect. This one does have the adjustable straps though, so I'll make it more of a custom fit for you, dear. Okay. Good. And how's that feel? Good. All of them have been perfect fit for you. They look absolutely gorgeous on you. Okay, anything that you're not liking? Okay. Perfect. Let us go. Okay, I'm gonna reach this up over you again. Up, 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 up. Okay. Perfect. Alright, is there any other ones you wanted to try on? Sounds good. You can go ahead, pop your normal bra and your t-shirt back on if you like. Did you want to go ahead and select those ones? Wonderful. If that sounds good to you, it's perfect for me. I can start to wrap those up for you up front, and whenever you're ready, I will meet you up that way. Of course. This was such a great fitting. I'm so glad you're able to come in. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.